but Black Americans. Yeah, let's use some of them now. I could say it the original way I say it. Would you say some of Black Americans are the main contributors to their own downfall? And up till today, still Black Americans are still the main contributors to the old downfall, but don't want to take blame for it. But they're quick to find figures say that's the person that let.
I'm with you. I got a quick answer, yeah, because I'm not a Black American, right? But I got a quick answer. I know it's going to be quicker than Brother Ministers. And my answer is this. Yes, I do believe, but I also believe that the Black Americans have only followed the pattern that is worldwide, which is a people being their own worst enemy. Every nation you can think of, every Black nation you could think of, every African, Caribbean nation you could think of, the enemy is usually from within. This strategy or this phenomena isn't just with the Black Americans, it's with everybody around the world, except for, it seems, the European.
Yeah, but cool. But you saying that, right?
I can't think of a nation that hasn't brought their own downfalls upon themselves.
Yeah, but directly. So if you, I don't want to get too deep into this.
But let brother, because that was just my answer. Let Brother Minister answer for himself as well.
Can I answer after too?
Of course, bro. Brother Minister, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, please, bro. I gave my answer from my perspective. What's yours?
Yes. Well, first of all, this downtrodden woe is me concept that white people have peddled to the entire world, you know what I'm saying, and have successfully brainwashed you all into thinking that Black people are just so despicable, and we're in despicable positions. Brother, Black people over here in America are blessed, bro. Yes, we're still struggling. We have segments of our population that are still struggling because of slavery, of being enslaved for well over 300 years, bro. Not being able to accumulate, excuse me, brother, not being able to accumulate generational wealth and pass on generational wealth for over 300 years, bro. It is absolutely asinine. It is absolutely stupid. And I'm not calling you stupid.
No, go ahead, please.
To sit up here and believe white propaganda, white racist propaganda, that Black people are their worst enemy. And they're the cause of our condition, that this lying condition that you guys believe that we're in over here, bro. Black brother, excuse me, I want you to listen to me good, bro. Black people over here in America are balling, bro. What the hell is wrong with you, man?
That's right.
And bro,
let him go. Give him space.
Bro, Black people are over here balling, homeboy. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Okay.
That's right.
Hold on, let me finish, bro. Let me finish what I'm saying, bro. And we've been only free since 1894 or 1895, whenever the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. So that's just a little over 100 years, 100-something years, okay?
Hold
on, brother. I'm responding to you, and I want you to listen, bro.
Just give him a minute. Give him a minute. Let him
get it. We got all day.
Yeah, so we've been free for just a little over 100-something years, if y'all do the math or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And everybody else, the white people, have been well established. I mean, when you look at this like a damn relay race, they've been running their relay race for free and stacking generational wealth for well over 300 years, while we were still at the damn starting line.
Right.
Okay. And today, brother, excuse me, bro, we've got African American mayors, we've got governors, Black people in all forms of political positions. We got millionaires, we got billionaires. We have a very thriving middle class.
That's right.
The number one, listen to me good, bro. The number one demographic in America to achieve college education and degrees is the Black woman. Not the white woman, not the white man, not the Chinese woman, not the Chinese man. The Black woman is the number one demographic in going to college and receiving college degrees, man.
Mm-hmm.
We believe, and the church has always believed in education and educating our people, brother. You see
That's
what I'm
some
saying?
positive talk. I like
That's
that.
right.
And so all this downtrodden, woe is me, black people are all on damn food stamps and just ain't goddamn nothing. Yeah, we got segments of that that's still struggling, but that's because of slavery. We didn't do that to ourselves.
Right.
Slavery, the vestiges of slavery, we are dealing with that right now. We did not do that to ourselves. White people did that to us, sir.
Cool.
Okay? Hold on, brother. And even after, sir, excuse me. And even after we were set free, the Jim Crow laws and the racism that still goes on today, the criminal justice system targeting black communities with this fake war on drugs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Attacking the poor people. Attacking poor black people.
Hold on.
Okay. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done, brother. I mean, you said some heavy stuff about my people, so let me respond to you, bro, fully. Okay. So you need to stop. Listen to me good, brother. Let me finish, bro. You need to stop, sir. Stop. You need to stop running around here like a fart.
You called him a question. You asked him a question. I answered. Now he's trying to answer. Let him get to the end of his answer, and then we're gonna hear from you, bro. Like, just don't keep saying that.
That's right.
So I love you, brothers and sisters. I love y'all, all my brothers and sisters all over the world. But you dumb foreign niggas, you know what I'm saying, don't know what's going on over here. You're going on with us. And you need to stop being the tools of white supremacy. Stop being the goddamn tools of white supremacy, bro. Stop believing, brother. Stop. I'm talking. Stop regurgitating white supremacy talking points, bro. Stop doing that. Stop being a damn parrot.
Are you finished? Are you finished now?
So I'm almost there, brother. I'm almost there.
God.
So, brother, continue to pray for us, brother. You know what I'm saying? And continue to love us as we love y'all, because we all need to come together. Black people all over the world, bro. We got black people over here with money, bro. Okay, you hear me? And we can make some things happen, brother. So thank you very much.
Let me explain this.
Brilliant answer.
No, let me explain something to you. No black person in America, no black person anywhere else in the world has got more money than black Africans. Full stop. Yeah. So let's knock that out of the water. Yeah. Number one, I'm Jamaican. Cool. Let's go back. Could you tell me that year, because that's something I've been meaning to look up and I never really get to it. What year were you set free?
I think that was the Emancipation Proclamation was signed in 1865 or 64.
1865 or 64. You said 90 for some reason there.
Yeah. Cool. I messed up, brother. I was talking.
Cool. So 1865 or 64, yeah?
Yeah.
That's 65, right? That's 28 years after Jamaica was set free. Yeah? Is that 28 years? Yeah, 28 years after Jamaica was set free. Yeah? So cool. You see the difference between this is the thing. I don't mean to cuss you guys here, but it just gets on my nerves.
Speak your mind, bro. Speak your mind.
That you guys think you're the only one that was enslaved. And oh my God!
I didn't say that.
Hold on, brother minister. Let me speak, bro. Please stay on mute, brother. Let him get off.
It's to the point. It pisses me off, bro, that you guys think you're the only one that was enslaved, bro, and there's no one else around the world that was damn enslaved, bro. But all through the Caribbean, we was made. You guys might have said, "Oh, we pick cottons, do this." We was made to chop sugar cane, run around for master. Yes, master got horse whipped. Nanny of the Maroons, came over from. They brought Nanny over from Ghana, They brought Nanny over. Nanny created a rebellion. She went in the hill. She fight. She rather fight, than be a slave, right? You got Sam Shock. You got all of these people. Like, Jamaicans have been a big leader in this whole freedom thing. So don't come try to take that away from us. Where was Marcus Mosiah Garvey from? Minister?
Brother, I'm gonna wait till you finish talking now. Finish talking, bro.
I'm asking you a question.
No. Don't ask me no questions. Finish talking.
He's a Jamaican brother. If you start answering questions, then you're forfeiting the right
so
to make your statement.
Marcus Mosiah Garvey was Jamaican, right? He got deported because of what? Because again, his own people them turned against him that he was trying to help, and then cool, they done it for mail fraud in the end, deport him back to Jamaica. Yeah, cool, went back to Jamaica. I said every single them. So every leader you have, black leader you have since then, I've run off Marcus Mosiah Garvey black print. Every single black leader I've run off his black print. I've run off his blueprint. Sorry. Run off his blueprint. I was trying to say black. I don't know why I was black in it. Run off his blueprint. You guys need to stop thinking that you're the only ones that was enslaved, bro. Jamaicans was enslaved. Like Africans' country was enslaved. Like South Africa. When did apartheid end in South Africa? Back in the 60s, bro. And he's saying Americans are balling and all that. To me, that's just ignorant bull, bro. Is that what you're gonna come with? We're balling money.
All right, let me then
you want to say you're united, bro. Come on, bro.
Like,
you're still trying to say
that's
you're better than us, bro.
I'm
talking to him. I'm listening.
Can I respond directly to him? He's talking to me.
One second. We got a panel of people, so I want to give everyone an opportunity to talk, so they're not all pent up by the time it's their turn. So I just wanted to add that I found it interesting when you was talking about the black sisters in America who are at the top of the league. That's a beautiful statistic. However, a brother like me, I don't put too much credence on graduating from college unless that equals freedom. To be fair, you can graduate from the colleges, but if it doesn't equate to freedom of the people as a whole, or if it doesn't add to that, then personally, I don't see it as being quite a high success or a big mark of success, right? I understand loads of sisters, they're getting their degrees and their whatever, they're getting their letters after their names. But if it's not trickling down, if those sisters are not directly utilizing whatever they benefited from graduating to help those underneath them and around them, and that spreads, then it's kind of just like creating a buffer class of higher educated black brothers and sisters. This ends up with the boule, and the boule ends up gatekeeping the black community when it comes to financial success. And that's all we're really talking about, finances. But freedom doesn't equate to this financial scenario you find yourself in. It's got to be deeper than that. You got to have impact, and you got to have power, and you have to have the ability of self-determination. I would have more wanted to hear more examples of that rather than people that got degrees, because I don't think that really equals sovereignty. But yeah, that was just a quick point I was going to add.
Yeah, Jed, can I add a quick point? Can I add a quick point quickly?
Of course.
The question that was actually put to the minister, right, was one of, is there intrinsically or inherently something wrong with his people that's forcing them, like not forcing them, but that making them turn on themselves and basically be their own worst enemy? Now, he's turned around and gave the answer of, if you compare the performance of black people versus white people, even in the white-based environment where they've been held back by slavery, when you look at what they've achieved in 100 years, which is literally nothing, you cannot say that those people are basically self-destructive. If anything, they're outperforming everyone. And he's give the upper echelon of that as an example, saying that these women, who no doubt have been held back economically, financially, socially, they've probably got kids that they're bringing up, they're still going to uni, and smashing it with all that going against them. So he's given you an example of people who are just basically pushing boundaries with their success. So for anyone to suggest that these people are kind of like self-destructive or have a tendency to kind of like implode on themselves or be their own worst enemy, he just gave a load of like backup and an argument to the contrary. So to then turn around and then say, oh, you lot ain't the only ones that's been enslaved, is a diversion. You got to stick to the algorithm. Stick to the algorithm as it's running, the line of logic. The argument dictates that he's showing you that your argument doesn't hold water. Now, if you want to come back at him, you got to come back with something more than what you've said, because you ain't nullified His point
Bro.
stands that in
Bro,
100 years,
listen.
these
Wait,
people have
wait.
outperformed everybody. And the fact is, every generation is 2% smarter than the previous generation, except for when black people were freed from slavery. They outperformed their previous generations and have continued to do so by over 4% a year. So their exponential growth, even compared to themselves, is out of this world. Like, it's unheard of in human growth.
Okay, all right, cool. One
They've
second. It's just a question of whether that leads to the autonomy of the black populace, yeah, whether they regain their status and their rights, and whether they.
Now that was a good point too.
Whether they upgraded,
continues, bro. It's not over.
Sorry, bro. I didn't interrupt any of you. No, any of you, and I made sure that other members maintain their respect while you were all talking. Please, man. Like, you know. Anyway, Shifa, you wanted a chance to respond, and then we're gonna go back to Brother Minister. Do you want to respond to Rick's question, or have you got a new point to add, Shifa?
I think Shifa.
All right, Brother Minister.
They'll jump back in. Don't worry.
Hold on, was you talking to me?
Yeah, Shifa.
Oh, sorry, my bad. You know what? I put the phone down for a second, because I know everyone wants to talk in it. But yeah, like, I feel like one of the points Rick made, yeah, I feel like it's a bit insensitive. To say black people in America are their own worst enemy, I feel like that's very insensitive, brother, because that's like saying black people all over the world are their own worst enemy. And we know that the government and the
don't fight back. Just let him speak, and then you can respond after. Make a note of what you want to respond to him with.
We know that the government and the state is our worst enemy. Like brother Black Minister alluded to, you know, even with this enemy, we're still fighting back and we're still finding ourselves in prominent positions. So really it's the system and the way the system has been devised against us that is the problem. It's not us. And some of us are more delusional than others. I'll take that into consideration. Some of us are more influenceable than others. I'll take that into consideration. But for you to say that we're our own worst enemy, knowing that the state has not only bamboozled us, they're actually defrauding us and committing treason against us daily. Yeah, for you to say we're our own worst enemy, I think that's the tragedy, bro.
Cool. I think you need to understand what I was referring to. I was referring to Marcus Mosiah Garvey. If you want me to start pointing out, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, yeah, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, my man that was running the Black Panther parties. All of these people was brought down by people inside their own circles. Those are the people that I was referring to, fam.
The government pays them off, brother. The white government.
I am
okay,
brother.
Brother. Give him a second.
I am telling you that I don't care who pays anyone off, bro. Listen, people don't understand. Like, people, I don't know if there's anyone there that understand the old Jamaican thing. Understand that people rather die in Jamaica. Yeah, people was willing to throughout that period of time. People say, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm not doing it. I'm saying, why didn't you guys take the same stance to keep us going, bro? If you want me to say it that way, I don't need excuses. I just need straight facts. Why didn't they say, cool, you know what, yeah, you're gonna have to chop my neck off. I'm not doing it. I don't want any excuses. I'm sick of excuses, and I think that's why I don't want. So this when thing is, I'm not trying to say we're responsible for anything. Black people, you have to understand, bro. I come from a place where listen. I'm from Jamaica, yeah. When you're going through the history book, you're seeing the way they packed us like sardines. You're seeing the way they was just throwing. They got images in the history book of us getting whipped. They got bro. Jamaican history books are deep, you know, bro. It's no sugarcoating it. Like, I don't even think those books should have been showing to us when we were kids. That's them books was wrong, bruv. The stuff that you see in them book, up till now, man can draw the way we was packed. We was packed in a certain way so they could put maximum people on these ships while they go across the Atlantic, bro. So I don't need excuses, bro. I am telling you.
All right, let's hear from Brother Minister.
Brother, it is goddamn shameful that you're sitting up here, as my brother just plainly exposed you, for creating some weird ass distraction, because the conversation had nothing to do, nor my response had nothing to do with beautiful Jamaica and Jamaican people and my Jamaican brothers and sisters.
Bro, you're not listening.
Sir,
I just said it was, bro.
Sir, quiet, bro. I don't know how the hell you got on this stupid kick about Jamaica and how great Jamaicans are. Yes, Jamaicans are great. Yes, Jamaicans were enslaved. Black people were enslaved throughout all of the Americas. I never said that nobody was that the Black Americans were the only person enslaved, but you went on a dumbass rant. You Black Americans act like you were the only ones enslaved. I never said that, and that was never the point of this conversation, and nor your question. You made stupid white supremacy talking point questions saying, well, isn't it true that you Black Americans are your worst enemy? And I just proved to you that we're not our worst enemy. You don't give a damn what the truth is. You just have a problem with Black Americans, but evidently Jamaicans don't have a problem with Black Americans because there are more Jamaicans in America than there are Jamaicans in Jamaica. Okay? As soon as you all get a chance, you leave Jamaica and come to America.
That's right.
Leaving them little shanty-ass, little rat-ass houses y'all live in, bro.
Well, suck your mom, man.
No, you be quiet.
No, come on, fam.
Quiet, bro.
Come on, family.
Let me finish, bro.
Suck your mother, bro.
Yeah, be quiet with your dumb ass, bro. So be quiet. I'm talking now.
Yeah, go for it.
There are parts of Jamaica your people live like third world countries, bro. Okay? Black people ain't living like that. Even if we're dirt goddamn poor, at least we're living in a goddamn apartment, bro. You people got brother pushing around wooden carts and stuff, bro, with tire wheels on it and stuff in the damn streets and downtown and stuff, bro. Okay, what the hell's wrong with you, man? And I didn't come on here to disparage Jamaica or my Black people. But you came on here with a spirit to try to disparage us in America, as if Jamaica is responsible for the liberation and Marcus Garvey is responsible for the liberation of America. No, Marcus Garvey left Jamaica because he couldn't do what he did in Jamaica because you all were too goddamn sorry and weak. He had to come over here among Americans, a strong people, a rebellious people. Okay. To kick off his movement, his Pan-African movement. He couldn't kick it off in Jamaica. And when he went back home, you guys hated him. You derided him. You didn't give him no respect and no protection. And he had to leave Jamaica to go to England for protection from your sorry asses. Okay?
Can I speak, please, Minister?
No, it's my turn to speak. I'm not done yet. So my point is, sir, every goddamn day Jamaicans are leaving Jamaica for a better life, and they're coming to America because of what we Black Americans have made possible for all of you Black nigger-ass immigrants who come over here and who are disrespectful and who do not appreciate us and who do not appreciate our sacrifice that made it possible for you to have the freedoms to come over here to get an education and to have a goddamn job. We did that for you. You're over here enjoying what we provided for you. Okay? Now, so brother, you need to get off of this Black American hatred bull crap that you're on. And yes, brother, I hate Americans who have disdain for Jamaicans, Caribbeans, Black people from Africa. I hate Americans with that American superiority mentality, and I don't have that. And I don't think my conversation even presented myself as being superior, because that American superiority is not just among Black Americans. It's among white Americans and all Americans all over the goddamn world. They think that they're superior over every goddamn body. I hate that, and it's a goddamn lie. Okay? So, brother, you don't have to talk that way with me. You don't have to be a goddamn liar with me, bro, and sit up here and put words in my mouth that never came out of my mouth.
Name one American rebellion.
Sir, sir, be quiet, man. You're going to be quiet, bro. I'm talking right now.
One time you guys rebelled.
Sir, will you please be quiet, sir?
Name one time you guys rebelled.
Oh, okay, sir.
All right. Listen.
No. Ned Turner with your stupid ass. Now be quiet.
Name one time you guys rebelled.
I'm almost done.
Hold on. Let him finish.
To your child.
No, right. Brother.
You are a child. You are a retard, bro.
Brother Minister, please, can you finish what you're saying. Wrap it up. So
Thank you very much. And the last thing I said, brother, you need to stop talking these white supremacy talking points. Black people over here balling, not just here in America, but black people balling everywhere. Now, I would have to say the Americas, in the Americas, the United States, is whether you find the most ballers, the majority of the numbers. You know what I'm saying? And I said that we need to come together as black people all over and start making things happen for us all over the globe. Those were my last words, bro. And then you went on this damn Jamaican rant and lying on me. So, brother, I'm done. I love you, but I'm sorry I had to go there with you. And I'm sorry that you met some stupid ass black Americans who made you feel this way, brother. But don't fall for it, brother. Just acknowledge that they're stupid. You got stupid black Americans and you got stupid black Jamaicans. You got stupid black people all over the world. But don't let stupid people formulate your character, brother. Don't let them destroy your character. Thank you very much.
Right, you got more rich people in Africa than you got in America. More rich people in
wonderful.
Than you got in America, bro.